deep in the dense rainforests of Central Africa, where sunlight filters softly through towering trees, lives a creature so elusive that it was once thought to be a myth. The Okapi. The Okapi moves gracefully through the shadows, its velvety coat shimmering with rich shades of chocolate and chestnut. Those striking white stripes on its legs may remind one of a zebra, but this animal's closest relative is, in fact, the giraffe. Look closely, and the resemblance begins to unfold. Both the Okapi and the giraffe share the same long, flexible tongue, used not just for grasping leaves, but also for grooming. Their large, expressive eyes sit high on the head, giving them a wide field of vision to watch for danger. Even the way they walk is the same, moving both legs on one side of the body at once, a gait called pacing, giving them that smooth, gliding motion unique to their family. Inside, their skeletons tell the same story. The Okapi's neck is much shorter, yet it still has 7 cervical vertebrae, just like the giraffe. It's as though nature pressed pause midway through the giraffe's evolution, leaving the Okapi as a living window into the giraffe's past. Both species rely on quiet strength and camouflage rather than speed. While the giraffe towers over the savanna, the Okapi blends into the dim forest light. 2 cousins, shaped by different worlds, one open and sunlit, the other shadowed and secret. Found only in the northeastern rainforests of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, the Okapi thrives in solitude. It is a master of camouflage, blending perfectly into the dappled forest light. Even its quiet, careful steps help it remain unseen, avoiding predators like leopards that roam the undergrowth. Its long, prehensile tongue, up to 35 centimeters, helps it grasp leaves, buds, and fruits from the understory. With this remarkable tongue, the Okapi can even clean its own eyes and ears. It feeds mostly on over 100 plant species, many of which are toxic to other animals, but not to the Okapi. Both shy and secretive, it prefers to live alone, marking its territory with scent glands on its feet. The dense forest muffles sound, and the Okapi's deep, low-frequency calls, almost like a hum, travel through the foliage, allowing mothers to communicate quietly with their calves without drawing unwanted attention. Despite its grace, the Okapi faces serious threats. Habitat loss from logging, mining, and agriculture is shrinking its rainforest home. Poaching, though less common than in the past, still poses a danger. Once a symbol of mystery, the Okapi now stands as a symbol of fragility, a reminder of how much of the world's hidden beauty remains vulnerable. The Harvard Kara Ryan publication highlights the growing role of Chinese entities in illegal mining across the DRC, including the arrest of 17 Chinese nationals in South Kivu. It argues that such operations not only exploit weak governance and corruption, but also intensify deforestation, human rights abuses, and environmental decline in Congo's fragile ecosystems. This investigation by Inside Climate News details how illegal, semi-industrial gold mining, much of it involving Chinese-backed operations, has caused major damage to waterways in Haut-Uele province, near the Okapi Wildlife Reserve. It reports that over 250 kilometers of rivers and streams have been polluted or diverted since 2020, releasing mercury and sediment that threaten aquatic life and nearby communities. In northeastern Haut-Uele province of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Chinese-run mining companies are exploiting government corruption, uprooting local communities, and wreaking havoc on the environment as gold extraction operations surge since 2020. These operations often operate under the guise of artisanal mining cooperatives, displace indigenous people, such as communities of the Mbuti, destroy croplands and forests, pollute water sources, and leave behind hazardous mining pits that pose threats to children and the ecosystem. The Okapi is listed as endangered on the IUCN Red List of threatened species. Its population is believed to have declined by more than 50% over the past 3 decades, largely due to habitat loss, poaching, and illegal mining within its forest home. The species range is now limited to the northeastern rainforests of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, where deforestation and human encroachment continue to fragment its habitat. Today, conservation programs and sanctuaries, such as the Okapi Wildlife Reserve, supported by dedicated organizations like the Okapi Conservation Project, work tirelessly to safeguard these gentle forest dwellers. Founded in 1987, the Okapi Conservation Project collaborates with local communities, park rangers, and international partners to protect both the Okapi and the Ituri Rainforest they call home. Through education, anti-poaching patrols, and sustainable development initiatives, the project stands as one of the most important lifelines for the species' survival.